Bruce Lee was more than just an actor. He was a revolutionary figure who transformed the way we see martial arts on screen. His fight scenes were not just physical battles, they were displays of philosophy, technique, and artistry. But when it comes to the best of the best, which fight scene stands out above the rest? In this video, we'll rank Bruce Lee's most iconic movie fights, analyzing their choreography, emotional depth, and lasting impact. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to Bruce Lee's legendary filmography, you're about to witness the fight scenes that changed cinema forever. From raw power to strategic precision, these are Bruce Lee's greatest moments on screen. Let's start with a groundbreaking scene that introduced Bruce Lee to the world. The legend begins, the Big Boss fight scene. Bruce Lee's breakthrough moment in The Big Boss, 1971, was nothing short of electric. In this iconic scene, Bruce takes on a group of enemies at an ice factory. What makes this fight unforgettable is its combination of raw intensity and elegance. You can feel Bruce's control over each movement as he uses his fists and kicks with deadly precision. It's not just a street brawl, it's a beautifully choreographed demonstration of his martial arts expertise. The sheer speed and efficiency with which Bruce dispatches his enemies stunned audiences and introduced the world to a new kind of action hero. This scene set the tone for what was to come and showed that Bruce Lee wasn't just an actor, he was a force of nature. Now let's move on to one of his most culturally significant moments. Breaking boundaries. Fist of Fury. Dojo fight. The dojo fight in Fist of Fury, 1972, isn't just a fight, it's a statement. Bruce Lee's character enters the enemy dojo alone, challenging dozens of hostile fighters. What unfolds is a powerful display of martial arts, but more importantly, it's a moment of cultural pride. Bruce's fluid movements, mixed with his fiery intensity, make this fight a cinematic milestone. The way he gracefully takes on multiple opponents shows not just his skill, but his philosophy. Martial arts as a form of expression and justice. This scene resonated with audiences worldwide, as Bruce Lee's character fought not only with his fists but with his heart, standing up for honor and dignity. The impact of this scene goes beyond choreography. It touched on themes of identity and respect. Next up, we dive into Bruce's most famous one-on-one duel. The classic Showdown Way of the Dragon Coliseum duel. In Way of the Dragon, 1972, Bruce Lee faces off against Chuck Norris in one of the most iconic duels in martial arts cinema. Filmed in the Roman Coliseum, this fight has it all: strength, speed, and incredible tension. The contrast between Bruce Lee's quick, precise movements and Chuck Norris's brute strength creates a fascinating dynamic. Every punch, kick, and block feels calculated, like a chess match in motion. But what makes this fight truly unforgettable is its philosophical undertone. Bruce's character, representing agility and adaptability, overcomes Chuck's raw power through wit and technique. The silence in the Colosseum amplifies every strike, making each blow feel personal. This duel is not just about winning, it's about mastery over oneself and the opponent. Let's move on to the next epic fight scene, where Bruce Lee takes on his enemy in a hall of mirrors. A fight for the ages. Enter the Dragon mirror scene. The mirror room fight in Enter the Dragon, 1973, is one of the most visually captivating battles ever filmed. Bruce Lee's character faces off against his enemy in a maze of mirrors, where reflections confuse and disorient the opponent. But Bruce, always one step ahead, uses his mind as much as his body to defeat his foe. This scene is a metaphor for self-awareness and clarity, as Bruce's character literally breaks through the illusions to strike down his enemy. Every punch shatters glass. Every movement is purposeful. It's a battle of strategy and smarts, showing that true martial arts is about using your surroundings and your mind to gain the upper hand. It's a scene that leaves a lasting impression on anyone who watches, and it's a perfect representation of Bruce Lee's mastery over both body and mind. The Ultimate Showdown. Game of Death Tower Fight. Finally, we come to Bruce Lee's unfinished masterpiece, Game of Death, 1978, specifically the tower fight. In this scene, Bruce ascends through different levels of a tower, each level presenting a new martial arts challenge. The most memorable of these is his fight against Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, where Bruce faces an opponent over 7 feet tall. This fight isn't just a spectacle of size and strength, it's about adaptability. Bruce Lee,